you that is required for your self-realization and growth. Meaning that without the mind, nothing can be integrated, and basically there is no understanding of existence. So the mind is required, but a mind that is relaxed, open, and calm. If it's agitated, stressed, and anxious, then the process cannot happen. There is no space in your container to receive highest frequencies or understanding or even healing. When the mind is relaxed, your nervous system is opening, your bandwidth is opening, so you have the space to receive the healing and the highest frequencies available to you in the space. In this beautiful house, which needs to be pushed on the physical level for the walls, but in this beautiful house, it's more than a house, it's a huge energetic temple or spaceship, we call both ways, temple or spaceship. There is a structure around the house that has been built energetically that allows you to connect to your own channel, that allows a funnel of energy to come through when we open the vortex with all that is required for a session like tonight. All of you are pillar of light. All of you has a vortex. Open, less open, expanded, less expanded, different vibrations that you are holding. But each and one of you is already a channel of light, an instrument of the divine. When we are together, we create a maxi vortex. The more we are, the better it is. However, we also value the quantity and the quality. So, few high quality instruments is also creating a huge vortex of light. So in that vortex, there are highest consciousness coming forth and connecting with you. If you are calling for them, but also allowing the connection and giving yourself the permission to receive. Cool till now? I like the way I'm listening today.
Who will help us to turn off the kitchen?
Yeah, the button is on the...
No, if you turn off the lights, so if someone open, you don't have a strong light. It's already, you have small one. Perfect, thank you.
25 is good, thank you. Yeah, because the IC is directly on us. So in that first part, we do a bit of breathing. Someone is coming, Svetlana? Svetlana? Someone is coming, yeah. So we allow them to come in, so we are focusing. Hello, hello, hello. Hello,
more people. You know, when more people comes, we get the excitement to open the vortex even higher. Are we ready for this? Like last week?
Yes.
Should we do this? Open the vortex even one more level higher.
If you want more pillows, it's in the cupboard, so you need to open the cupboard behind you, get pillows and blankets. When we are like a lot in the room as well, like beyond the average number, it's a very good confirmation in the collective. So yeah. Alright, so I was saying like the first part in breathing, allowing the mind to relax, so we're breathing and settling into your space, and then we'll do heart resonance.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good. So we do heart resonance. Half of you have heard about it and experienced it, and the other half not yet. The heart resonance is a spiritual practice that we have received through our higher guidance, our channel. It's a practice that's been building for the last 2 years and now it's complete. So through that heart resonance, we are going through level volume of building up the energy, so you expand and upgrade your consciousness. And those level volume that we are building up through your light body, and so through your body and light bodies, through your body and physical bodies within your light body. Yeah, I'm making it.
So imagine you have layers of energy within your
Light
energy
body.
structure. So
Yeah.
you have how the physical body has layer. You have bones, muscles, blood, and skin. So your energy bodies has many layers, and we're going to increase the energy within them all.
Yes, and each time there is something new that will happen. So the more you practice, whether it's your own practice or you embed the heart resonance in your practice, your structure is getting stronger and stronger. Like for example, Suzanne, are you almost done with your computer?
Yeah, sorry,
You have what?
I
You have,
can go inside the
Yes,
kitchen.
please.
can
Yeah,
you finish it?
yeah.
Yes.
Just finish it in the kitchen. Thank you. So when you practice, when you strengthen your energy, you open up your channel. You are vibrating a frequency that is in the highest excitement, in the most centered and balanced way. Basically, you are upgrading your structure. Like you have a beautiful house, this is your temple, and you are doing work in your temple. So you have new tools opening up, new formation in your light body opening up, new sacred geometry tools, new things, new connections. And this is an ongoing process and an ongoing energy work. You don't do that one day and it's done. It's to, I have a vision right now, to remain young and to be youth in your 80 years old, when it will come. You actually start from your earliest age, where you have a healthy lifestyle, where you are promoting well-being and you are doing the best that you can in your knowledge to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So when you arrive at 80 years old, your body is in full capacity to move, your heart is in full capacity to love, your mind is in full capacity to process information, right? So it's the same with your light body, because your light body is bringing all that you need so you can live the highest possible life that you are meant to receive, or that you have agreed upon and that you are willing to actually embody. So the heart resonance will be that practice, and let's see to which level volume we will reach today. It can be a condensed version, a more expanded version, shortened. There is no shortcut. Shortened version, but no shortcut. And in those increasing energy in the room, we will have information coming down. So there will be transmission happening. It can be light language, it can be a channeling from a specific being, realms. It can be, we can even come in the room and start touching you, like lightly touching you or working on you. So let us know if it's not comfortable. It may happen, may not, but depending on what is guided. And there will be like some sound coming up, voice, light language. If it's unknown to you, the light language is a language that is not known by your mind but known by your heart, so allowed to receive. And things like this will happen. We never know in advance, so it's according to what we are allowing in the space. The space is safe, the space is held, the space is allowing you to experience something new or to strengthen an experience that you have already received. What else? I know I'm
So I'm
complete.
feeling, yeah, I'm feeling that if we are up to it, last week we've done this. We felt like people are ready and the energy is ready, and we push the vortex a bit one more higher. It's already strong, but we can do this one more time. I feel I'm trying to connect with you guys. Like, are we ready for it?
Very good.
So it could be very buzzing energy. Now, if some of you guys feel not that much ready to receive that high frequency, all you can do is just keep grounding yourself and be in neutral state. So the energy will come as much as you can handle. Understood? That's right. Or maybe in the middle of it, you're like, okay, I'm so much buzzing, everything is booming, energy moving here. Just ground yourself a bit and relax, and it will be reduced to the capacity you can handle. Now, for the people who's ready or feel like calling of like, I'm going to push my energy up, I want third eye open and so on, sometimes that kind of readiness will take you into going a bit out of your comfort zone. So even if it's intense, just go with it with a bit more. When you go to the gym, I always give this analogy of the gym, where you can do a little bit of cardio, gentle, nice. You've done nice work, but there is no big muscles building right now, right? Where you want to build muscle, maybe you need to put more intense, slightly over your comfort zone. So it's up to you how to choose. You want just gentle cardio, that's fine. or you want a bit more intensive energy upgrade in your structure. So, and that also will be according to your calling. So your higher self is your version in non-physical, will always be with you. You are not alone. And you and your higher self in coherent will decide how much energy comes through you. So you will not get more energy that you can handle, basically. But it's always a two-side war. You can ask more, can give me more, I'm ready. I want more, I want to experience more. Then you get more energy that you can handle. Or you want just like, I'm fine, I'm just enjoying it, I'm grounding, I will be pillar of light for you guys and channel energy through me without too much intensity. Also, it's fine. So it means if you know us, yes.
We stopped last time.
Say it again.
Last time we promised we can just continue from the same place that we stopped.
Oh.
Oh, is that bad?
That will be lovely. Well, for the people who attend, they have that bookmark. You can jump into that. I will do my best to bring us to that level. But when the new people, they need to match that bookmark. If you can see me.
I'm sure they can.
Yeah. Now you're becoming like me. So we have this confidence that whenever people join us in Monday activation, they are already advanced. We've been doing this kind of work, vortex opening, heart resonance, and channeling light body activation, channeling to Mother Earth, vortex of the Bay. I started literally that kind of work at least 3 years and a half. Was not in that intensity at that time, and then it turned into proper Unity project. Also was in House of Om, if people remember. And then it turned to Ascension, and it continued evolving stronger and stronger. And those crystals, they've been training with us in this sacred geometry, with also pyramid joining right now, a lot of beings working. So we're already in very powerful gym. That's what I want to say. Spiritual gym, basically. It's up to us, the trainee, how much we want to uplift.
So you don't need to understand everything that we will say. It's fine if you don't. If you feel like your body is becoming tired, just acknowledge that there is a very small space and few space to lie down. So when you are in this type of strong energy work, your spine, your body will magnetize and will be somehow holding straight. Your pain will not be as painful as if you were doing it somewhere that doesn't have that amount of energy to hold you. So trust your body that she or he can hold an hour and a half in the same position without moving. The pain will not surface as much as in a normal situation. If you feel like sleeping, it can be very valid, as the mind sometimes needs to switch up, so you can receive without analyzing or resisting what's happening. So look at around you, if you can lie down or extend your legs at a couple of times if it's required. But usually on Mondays, it is not a meditation. It is activation and transmission and energy workout. So we require your consciousness focus. So we are all in the same spaceship. Good.
Now, if you are interested to understand more in detail the terminology and light body activation and all these, we teach and we do a few webinars also. Send us some direct message. I will send you a couple of webinars that we already prepared. And then if you are interested further, then of course there is some courses. We are doing intensive work in 3 weeks, 7 of December. 8 of December on Saturday. We received that we want to do those powerful bases of Ascension practice, from what kind of the best breathing you can incorporate in your life with physical exercise, Ascension nutrition, and how that can affect your light body and doing the third eye activation, light body channels, and all those understanding. So you can grasp those and make your own version for your daily practice or weekly practice, up to you. We do daily practice basically. Some people they do weekly, that's fine. I mean, some of you may do only monthly also fine. But once you taste it, you start, it's like you're going to the gym. You want to go more, right? And you know the benefit and you know the connection and we are ascending, guys, as we mentioned it many times. The consciousness, our consciousness, humanity consciousness is so evolving fast recently that is inevitable for us to not connect to the universe. We are connected, we are just realizing and becoming more aware of it now. And the more you have your structure ready, the more you smooth into that journey and help others also. Because some of them will just start having dreams and stuff. It's like, oh, what's happening to me? I'm not spiritual. Well, we are all going to be more spiritual soon. That's what's happening. Spirituality become normal things like science. They are merging, quantum physics merging the understanding. Multi-dimension become normal things. Right?
Any questions so far?
I will do a quick briefing also
Yeah.
what we're going to do as the heart presence for the people are new. I have some people that we met
Yes,
in the talk. How was the 7-minute meditation we've done?
Mind-blowing.
So that was a very short, condensed version of the heart resonance,
Yes,
like
so,
like this.
like 7 minutes, poof, universe. Yeah, we'll do this for like 1 hour and a half. Now in between, as we mentioned, there is light code and light language coming and portal opening, your connection will open. And if we guide it to come to you guys, we might do gentle touch or even hands off. It depends. If you don't mind, if you mind, you raise a hand. I don't want to receive some light code. Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Please do it.
Alright, so let's stop the live stream
Yes.
for the people joining. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining.
And see you
and
next time.